Lucas Burchard is at a crossroads in the WCTH Season 11, Episode 10 preview for What Goes Around. When someone from his past returns again to goad him, he is reminded that everything comes at a price. What price is Lucas willing to pay to achieve success? What happens in the preview video and in this episode? Hearties, a lot is happening in this upcoming episode, and the preview is a tantalizing glimpse into the chaos that Lucas is dealing with. Lucas Burchard learns that everything comes at a price in WCTH What Goes Around preview video. In the upcoming preview video for the episode What Goes Around, Lucas Burchard learns that everything comes at a price. What happens in this video? First, Lucas is sitting with Henry. Lucas is looking straight ahead and almost frowns. Here she is back in my life. No one has to guess who she is. It is Jeanette Alcoin. There is a quick clip of her coming into a room. Like a bad penny, she shows up just as Lucas is dealing with defeat. Next, the scene flashes back to the conversation. Henry sagely tells the new governor, everything comes at a price. Then, the camera returns to Jeanette facing the room's occupant. It is Lucas, and he has a look of horror on his face. Next, there is a scene with Lee and Bill talking to Lucas. Lee asks, is Jeanette bidding on the resort? Lastly, the scene returns to Lucas and Jeanette. She purrs, I'm all you've got left, aren't I? Lucas looks frustrated, and the preview ends. So, Jeanette has returned to stir up some trouble, and Lucas looks frustrated. Will he reach his boiling point? Maybe he will get something else. The episode synopsis also gives Hearties some clues to this upcoming episode. What is WCTH Season 11? Episode 10, What Goes Around about? Ali's curiosity reaches a critical point in the WCTH Season 11, Episode 10, What Goes Around? What happens in this episode? According to the Hallmark synopsis, Ali makes a daring decision, and Nathan and Elizabeth rush to intervene. Uncovered memories shift Lucas' plans. Faith takes a big step. May cooks for Hickham's family. This information is very critical in regard to this episode preview. It appears that something has triggered Lucas to remember. This is making him change his plans. Is it possible that he will change his plans about the Hope Valley Resort? Or could the new governor be changing other plans? Most of all, what does Lucas remember? Does he remember who shot him? This appears to be a pivotal episode that solves who is responsible for shooting Lucas Burchard. But will Hearties learn who was behind the trigger? They will need to watch to find out. When does What Goes Around premiere? The premiere of WCTH Season 11, Episode 10, What Goes Around, is on Sunday, June 9, at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark channel. This episode will also air on Peacock up to 72 hours after the premiere. Lastly, this season, Hallmark Movies now has new when calls the Heart episodes. Hearties, what do you think will happen in this episode? Will Lucas remember who shot him?